and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This is the Arian Elf here to bring you another planetary retrograde tarot reading. This reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that happens upon it. Take it, flip it, switch it, how it resonates, but please do not force it to. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And if you just clicked on this video, thank you. And you've never seen me before, thank you. I'm going to do my best to deliver messages to you all for the highest good of all involved. So, without further ado, let's get it started. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Gemini collective for June 17th to November 4th, 2023? Alrighty, let's see. You have the self. These are the vibes that are going around right now. People are so super aware of themselves, Gemini, including you. Okay, you're gathering your power. You're realizing how strong you are when you really are in tune and get to know yourself for who you truly are. This is the time for you to retrograde in any planet. Is the time for you to slow down and look at the things, the themes that that planet represents. So with Saturn, I'm feeling like you're being called to slow down and look at what are the things that can make you feel joy, that can bring prosperity into your life. What can you end in your life that's not helping you? Because Saturn is all about that rebirth, that putting things to end and rebirthing and starting things, getting to a new level of you. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have invention. Burning with passion. What burning passions have you been letting fall to the wayside? All right. When you explore yourself, the self, all right, you're getting the power and the amplification to move forward in a direction of whatever your burning passion is. Okay. Saturn, Gemini, if that resonated with any type of sense, please go ahead and like the video. I'm going to dive into the tarot to see what other messages I can get for you all. Alrighty. Wow. All right, let's see. Spirit guides and deity within, what messages do you have for the highest good of all involved for the Gemini collective as Saturn goes into retrograde? Wow. For June 17th to November 4th, 2023. All right, let's see what you've got. All right, on the bottom of the deck, Gemini, I keep wanting to say Saturn. I feel like this is energy that you've been needing for a while, or it's going to be super helpful to you because I keep wanting to call you Saturn. Okay, anyway, who's it? You do have the Six of Cups in reverse on the bottom of the deck, and it's really giving me that energy that you've had unrealistic expectations towards something. Maybe you thought something was going to happen if you didn't put effort into it, or you thought that there was going to be some external trigger, as in something that, you know, tells you that now you're ready, now you can go. You're waiting for external validation for something, and that's not where it's going to come from. That's never where it was going to come from. It was going to come from within you. Okay, so this retrograde has in store for you is the Wheel in reverse. It, like I said, is making you more aware of what's not moving in your life, that you're not moving. All right, in regards to this burning passion right here. Not saying that you're doing nothing. I'm not calling you lazy or anything, but in regard to there are things that you've been sitting on, and now it's just like, yeah, let's go back to that. Let's run it back real quick, and let's let Gemini realize that they are sleeping on themselves type of situation. Okay. An interruption this retrograde may cause is this Two of Wands here. It's giving Aries energy. You might have Aries rising within you or in your chart. So the interruption is this delay, this you not moving towards this passion. Like, all right, you see a common denominator here. It's passion, is the color red. It's giving whatever that you are like low-key excited about, that now you're going to start to act on the things that you haven't been in the past. Okay, important shift that may happen is that you're seeing or you're being made aware of things that are, you're being guided at this moment. This is the Moon card, okay? So anything that was hidden before, anything that you, any kind of intuition that was being blocked, now you're like, all right, I gotta move forward with this, because what? Like, you might have also a Pisces moon. Yeah, it's giving you're shifting yourself, because you're I don't know what within you or what is making this shift happen, but it comes from within you, not externally. Okay, maybe you're just tired of your current circumstance. Situation is going to be something that it just clicks for you. All right, something to be mindful of. You do have the Magician here in reverse, like I said, and they're doubling down on this with it being a few major arcana here. You're realizing that or you're being mindful that you don't fall back into kind of the comfort zone that you were in before. All right, that space where you weren't manifesting, or you weren't taking control or doing the actions, or you were ignoring your inspired actions, like, oh, that's a pretty cool idea, and then you go continue doing whatever else you were doing instead of moving down that path that you were that was illuminated right before you, you know. All right, you do have the Three of Cups here in reverse, representing how this retrograde is going to help you on your karmic path. Like I said, you do not need external validation. Okay, this is coming all from within you. This comes from within you. That is the title, remind me. All right, Gemini, if this resonated in any way, type of shape or form, please go ahead and like the video, share, comment, subscribe, so that these videos do stay in rotation and help as many people as possible. The likes also help me to gauge how many of you are really gaining value from this content that I provide. So I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know when I post new videos. To get a personalized tarot reading where I go into detail on how to solve any mystery surrounding your life, or any of the crystals even in my care, which are used as helpful tools to keep you on track with your goals, you can find a link to my shop in the description below. There you'll also find other cool links for spiritual supplies, jewelry, and meditations with like-minded intent. Alrighty, so now that you have liked the video, thank you. And I am going to continue. So, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Why are you here, representing what this retrograde has in store for Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse because of the Chariot as well as the Three of Wands. Like I said, confirmation everywhere. This retrograde is going to help you see what is not moving so that you can move, so that you can expand. It's not playing with you. Okay, all right, like what is that? It's causing you to ask these questions. Why, you know, are you not, why is so and so not happening for you? And it's just like, boom, there's the answer. All right, also remember, asking you shall receive. And it's not only with, oh, I want money, I want this, that, and a third. If you ask questions like, you know, you can't figure something out, throw it out there to the universe. Why did I forget to tie my shoe today? Like, or, you know, not, you know what I mean. You know, what daily issues do you have? Just put it out there, ask the question, and watch, especially if you're open to receive the answer, it's going to come to you. All right. Two of Wands. Why are you here, representing an interruption that this retrograde may cause? Okay. All right, so the Two of Wands is here in reverse. The delay energy is here in reverse because of the, oh, and also with the Three of Wands, I don't know why it just popped up. It's just like, it's going to make you move forward, and you're going to ask the question, what have I been waiting for? And you're going to realize you've been waiting for yourself to get on board. Anyway, who's it? The Two of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Page of Swords and the Sire of Wands, or the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so again, it's going to help you, it's going to cause a delay in, you know, you following your burning passion. Okay, because you're going, this is going to be the initial action, you taking a step forward with this Page of Swords. This is the start, the initial phase of you acting, you getting out of feeling like, or just having, maybe you have a bravado air about you, like, you know, you can do it, but again, you weren't taking action. You weren't inspired to do so. So it turns into just like all talk type situation. And this retrograde is going to help you get out of that energy. Now you're acting. Now you're on board. All right. Moon card, why are you here? Representing an important shift that may happen for Gemini. Oh, that's too many. Moon card, why are you here? For an important shift Gemini may go through. All right, so 8 of Wands in reverse and the 5 of Cups. So like I said, there's light being shown on something. You're coming into the realization of, you know, that you weren't moving, nothing was changing. You might have a very routine like day to day, like everything happens the same, and that can be quite boring. Okay, so you're realizing, what else do you have up your sleeve with this 5 of Cups here? Like, wow, how can you shake things up? What is needed for you to like for you not to dwell on the day-to-day, like what happens there? How can you shake things up? What do you have in your back pocket here? All right. Well, how can you feel better every day? Like, I feel like part of you feels like, you know, the days are droning on, and that's no fun. All right. Magician card, why are you here in reverse, representing something that Gemini should be mindful of? The Magician card is here in reverse because of 2 more major arcana. Definitely. Okay, you have the Hanged Dragon here and the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so again, be mindful, yeah, that you don't go back into that you're always seeing things from multiple different perspectives. Really ask yourself, like, especially in regard to what has been holding you back thus far, are any of those things true? Like, why do you feel like you needed an external form of validation? Okay, so now you have those answers. Are any of them valid? You know, so it's kind of, you know, putting those questions out to you in different perspectives, and you writing, it might help if you see them, write down these answers and realize what it is, which ones actually have value to you, like which ones are lies, like which ones are keeping you in a place where you're not, you know, on top of the world. Okay, with this Emperor here in reverse. All right, so yeah, kind of making sure you're keeping vigilant, like you're maintaining this new action. Okay, it's helping you to actually start something, but are you going to keep at it? Are you going to maintain this mindset? Are you going to maintain the action? Okay, 3 of Cups, why are you here in reverse for how this retrograde can help Gemini on their karmic path? Okay, well, I guess that's it. You do have the High Priestess here and the Death card in reverse. Okay, so as you dive or delve more deeper into self, all right, you're going to be more and more open and receptive to messages, to your intuition. They're going to help you reframe certain mindsets that you have. All right, putting an end to just it's the big thing here is needing external validation. Okay, so it's like, you know, kind of being consistent with reframing that and putting a new core belief into your system where that's just a faint distant memory. You can't even believe that you used to think like that. All right, so as long as you stay close to self, stay close to your intuition, ask these questions, get the answers, and you just like cross out anything that really doesn't make sense when you think about it, you're fine. All right, this is helping you, you know, kind of go more so into emotions. Like, again, you might have Pisces, you might be a Pisces moon. All right, on the bottom of the deck, kind of clarifying the 6 of Cups in reverse, you do have the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so again, this is the last time I'm going to say this because this is the last card I'm explaining, okay? But the 6 of Cups in reverse represents unrealistic expectations you had about starting whatever endeavor this is. Okay, so now that you have gone through this process, you know, eliminating the things that really do not make sense, now you can be this queen in this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're able to realize that all you needed to do was be a mother to yourself, support yourself, be nurturing, and validate yourself. That's what this retrograde is helping you realize. Saturn is awesome. Okay, Gemini, that's about all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope it helped, and I'll most definitely see you next time. Alrighty? Toodles.